We're doing kings, princes, royalty again. We just did it in Dino Charge. We don't need it anymore. I get a notification from my own cell phone about my own live stream. I'm done with the show, but unfortunately everyone gave me views when I freaking left. It's gonna be torture. A mysterious princess and her royal guard arrive on Earth to challenge the Rangers. That was totally Ancient Genja. Ninja. Children action miscellaneous sports 30 minutes. This is not the best season that I've ever seen for Power Rangers. Because the waste, Brody, you didn't get to know anything about his dad, poorly written, poorly developed. White Ranger, Yellow Ranger, good acting, but haven't done much. Mick doesn't do anything, so when they reveal that who he is going to be very disappointing to me. Pink Brainy Ranger. I had one episode about her doing stuff, but it wasn't really a character development thing. It was sort of a bad comedy one where you can't really even call it a comedy. She also doesn't have a hoverboard anymore. That automatically gives the show a lower grade. I can't mute this, I just realized I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the audio. I'll just put my hand over the speaker. See if there's a button for muting, so I can prepare. This is on my iPad. Oh yeah, I got one button. Alright, cool. Power Rangers Ninja Steel coming up next. Regrettably. There's a lot of house episodes interesting. There's a Love Boat parody, parody of Vito Corleone from The Godfather. There's some animation from probably some really good cartoon creators. I wonder if it does well with kids. I also haven't seen any like theme park stuff inspired by it, so that's disappointing. I'm not expecting this episode to be good. In fact, it's very lazy. They did the Royal Ranger thing the last season, or last two seasons, and then this season, then it was a waste. These seasons are going to be a waste. I'll be right back. Okay. 12:30? 12:30? WNBA 3 o'clock. WNBA 3 o'clock. Okay. I'm doing the commercial. Wait, how much time do I have left? I'll be back in 4 minutes. What is starting now? Shit. Time Warner has a bad clock. Well, it's commercial. Pink Ranger's baking. Yay. That's ridiculous. What a ridiculous thing. Put a lot of effort into that. I don't know if there's anything to do with the plot or anything. Victor Vincent! He's got like some sort of old sandwich with a sardine in it. He's putting it in the machine. Peppers. This is some really technological school. You can make a story just out of this. Magic guy. No wonder you got Ninja Steel Rangers here. They could have made this like Live Man, which unfortunately they didn't. Cool food stuff. Of course, you gotta appreciate the production value of the show. You know, it doesn't always go all the way like it did with the Brother episode. Broccoli. Victor Vincent even likes the broccoli food. I wonder if he would try to steal it or something in another episode. Where's their machine, I guess? Where's their project? Teacher cuts him off. Ninja Steel time. This is a new intro. Mono Levi, the skating girl, Yellow Ranger. Superhero Monty and Victor Vincent. Ninja Steel. So, what's his name? Does the whole summoning monster thing. Red carpet, microphone, Galactic Galaxy Warriors set thing. Pretty cool. I see. Not Nightmare, but what's her name in it? Really bad reference that doesn't make any sense. Didn't even bother to repaint her. Necroli, sorry. There's a woman in female samurai armor with Lion Zord stuff. Interesting. So I don't know if I would picture her as a baking person. What is tied to science somehow. So the princess thing seems alright. She's like a human villain with samurai armor. She looks a little ridiculous in the suit, and it probably took a while to put it on, but it's interesting. She has a monster. Galvan X claims that if she doesn't destroy the Rangers, she'll have the monster destroy the Rangers. That seems interesting. Monty's trying to use the cow. Wonder if that's like animal rights abuse. He's just grabbing the tail. I don't know what happened. Mick's here. He's not even bothering to try to do a secret.
We have reports of a stolen cow, black, white, or hooves. I think you boys picked.
I don't really understand why they had to have a bunch of milk get shot from the cow. That was a little weird. That was something. Probably. Birdbot. Summon us. Save the world, etc. Monkey shoulder toolbox thing. Really cool if this princess lady was a new ranger. It'd be pretty cool. Like Tommy or something. She is bae. She is hot. I just like saying stuff that's very awkward to annoy people. Because she looks so ridiculous in the suit. Hopefully she's having fun. There's a wrench. There's like a drill thing, screw thing. I wonder what the same. This got awkward. So I think they're shipping the Pink Ranger with the princess. Because the Pink Ranger doesn't know the princess is a bad guy, even though she's wearing this ridiculous suit. It's like a Strama thing with Zane. That's how they tie in the whole mechanical easy bake oven thing. Very good. This makes total sense. This egg machine game is pretty fun. What do I think of the episode so far? Good production value. So lacking in story. The food thing is interesting, but it doesn't tie in with the princess thing. I don't know why they had both. It didn't make any sense to me. Pretty much it. This advertising of Soggy Doggy seems very interesting. Bringing back the cupcake dolls. My faces look weird. SpongeBob is running. Squidward. Patrick. Alright, so the princess is getting shot down. For the monster would protect the princess. Who are you, Mrs. Lady in the big armor suit thingy? So the princess orders the monster to stop. This is gonna be very forced and lame. Rangers are good guys. I didn't hear the pointless dialogue. So that was short. The lion monster toolbox thing. Just getting convinced by Galvanax to betray the princess, to destroy the princess, to become the new ruler of the galaxy, in case she didn't want to destroy the Rangers. Thinking, why didn't the monster do this before? Thinking, why the monster obey her before when she said, don't destroy the Rangers. That makes no sense. Plot twist. Oh my god, she's eating a cookie. How horrible. These Rangers are evil. This will just have a cookie episode for Loud House. It's a cool effect where the princess turns into a big cape. I see if there's anything about rules or whatever. They're for her sister. The cookies are for the thief's sister because they have nothing to eat. You don't need cookies. Oh my god. should be a tie-in with the Cookie Monster. That would have made this episode a lot better. Oh Lord, the cheese. I think this is gonna be like Operation Overdrive. They should have just copied the original plot, although there's some good stuff in this plot too. With the Japanese adaptation. This crazy cookie machine is gonna feed everybody that's poor. That solves everything. Why is there any poor people to begin with if you just don't give them the cookie machine to begin with? Wonder what the princess is saying. I knew you looked familiar. You're trying to crush us. You should use the Power Rangers' powers to crush people. That sounds like a totally logical person. Oh, your monster tried to kill us. Now I care for some odd reason, even though I didn't notice that you saved... You stopped the monster from destroying us. This plot totally makes sense. Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger. Fighting. Very hot. Very good. Alright. 10 more minutes. 12 more minutes till the episode ends. The more and more this episode goes on, the more plot holes there are. Philadelphia, 30% chance of rain. Maybe it'll be here in New York City. Voltron. Pretty good time slot to have. Probably be back later with the Marvel Spider-Man live commentary. Hopefully it'll be much better. It's at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rangers in the Steel is back. A bunch of bad Photoshop. Pink Ranger, go fight. Go, you go, girl. Princess stops the blast. Describe the plot about how it's dark and like it's hard to tell who's a good guy and who's a bad guy, but it's told so poorly that doesn't really matter. With the ninja steel ninja costumes involved. I just sort of don't know what it has to do with game show, but it's just seem to take over the world. They're down. Princess, go save them or something. This might be the worst toy tie-in ever. She flew in very bad Photoshop effects. With Ninja Steel Sword. I figured it'd be more of a Brody episode, considering that he was actually in space before, unlike the rest of the Rangers. Maybe Levi, whatever, too. They all do the moves and then they get knocked down by the monster. I felt like this monster was supposed to be like a Cyclopsis or a big deal, but like it doesn't end up that way. I guess the monster and the princess are both very ninja-like. She steals was obviously a toy from the Galactic Warriors ship. The Mythos is at least interesting. I said the production's good, but otherwise, the stream of plot holes enjoy the episode. I also don't know how long of a main character she'll be. We already have Mick, so you might as well let that be. Master grows with a couple of monsters. I felt like this also was probably supposed to be a longer episode. Killing time, killing time. Kill the time. Wait for the Lion Galaxy Megazord to show up. Destroy all the monsters. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There's no princess in the cockpit. What happens in the next season, or next half of the Ninja season? Well, the Ninja Steel Zords combined. Remember those Ninja Steel monsters? Yeah, that was the last episode. It's a cool effect that they're all humanoid. Go Ninja Steel, do 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 do. Go Ninja Steel, do 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 do. Lion Galaxy Megazord commercial toy tie-in. It looks very Snow White and the Huntsman-ish, her armor. Or Alice in Wonderland-ish with her armor. Monster disappeared after the Lion Megazord showed up. Basically, to summarize it, if you like production value, a toy tie-in, female shipping, cookies, and that's about it. I like this episode. If you like plot holes, you like this episode. If you don't like plot holes, you won't like this episode. Oh no, she's crashing down. I don't even know why. I missed it. Probably not important. They save her next episode. No, they go to the freaking school. That makes total sense. Let's talk about the freaking cookies, because that's what's important. If they made this like a serious Jed Lind season, that would have been really good. Like the Lion, because the Lion Galaxy Megazord Princess seems like a very cool concept, but it was executed very poorly. Cookie Kid's here. Is this a high schooler? They don't look like they're the same age. Whether it's canon or whatever. I give you an A because you saved people. And Levi is in school for some odd reason. He has no priorities whatsoever. Why make money when you can go to school? Like, what's the purpose of going to school at all? You're going to make tons of money. I also don't know what he can possibly learn from school. His police officer, Morty, and Victor Vincent. Let's forget about the princess. Very good. I give up. See you later. This episode stink. Plot holes stink. The Mythos was interesting. Production value interesting. Cookies are interesting. And there's also girl on girl shipping. Very good.